They're so loud. What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome back to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Jurassic March. I would have sworn I had more parasaurs, or did I not make them? In the last episode, I didn't make them. Simple as that. In the last episode, we made these really chunky... Bloody, can you give me a second, for God's sakes?
I'd like your thoughts on this.
Message from Dr. Grant.
But in the last episode, we created these chunky, massive,
urgent message from the park warden's office.
Massive-assed, like, parasaurolophuses.
Urgent message
but we
from
did
the
a lot,
park
but
warden's
actually,
office.
now thinking about it, we did a whole lot of things because last time was the 20th anniversary episode. So really, we did these parasaurolophuses, and we also did the carnotauruses, which are going to eat the goat, right? Are you
message
eating
from Dr.
the goat alive? Jesus Christ! Alright, that's a bit full on, but alright. And yeah, other than that, I think that's really the main things that we did. It was, we celebrated the 30th, not the 30th, the 20th anniversary of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. And we made the Carnotaurus enclosure, and we made the Parasaurolophus enclosure.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Would you chill out? Bloody... Alright. And yeah, I don't know what we're going to do in this episode, that's for say. But I feel like what we're going to do is that we are going to... Okay, boss. We're going to increase the population of the Parasaurolophus, you know? Seeing as how there's, like, literally 3 different skins of the Parasaurolophus. They're all the same. It's just that they're colored slightly different.
Message from Dr. Wu.
So yeah, I think as soon as we're done extracting all of those remains, yeah, we're gonna pretty much...
I thought you might like some input here.
Yeah. Just do stuff, right? Nah, that's very right.
Message from Dr. Grant.
We just need things to just...
What should we do here?
Slow down. Alright, so yeah, we'll extract that. And then once that, we'll get both variations of the Parasaurolophus in. And yeah, it is unfortunate because I was very much promised Pachyrhinosaurus. It said Pachyrhinosaurus in the dig site. And all I ever got from that dig site is literally just Parasaurolophus. That's it. It's a massive disappointment, but oh well, what can you do about it? Yeah, oh, we got 3rd star. Nice. Yeah, right. Okay. I'll think about that in just a moment. But yeah, just quickly just do this. Alright. Now,
Message from Dr. Grant.
I really wish they would slow down with...
What are your instructions?
Like, bloody everything.
Good choice.
Everything's just happening. So much is happening so fast at the same time. It's just, I can't have a breather. Right? Okay, so what I'm thinking... So what we're going to do is, obviously... Would you stop with the messages?
Message from Dr. Grant.
We're going to... We're going to make the Parasaurolophuses, and I'm thinking we're going to expand the park out in this direction. There's a few rivers here and stuff, and so it'll give us some interesting opportunities to think about regarding enclosures. Maybe we could have...
Dr. Wu.
Oh yeah, this looks like a perfect place actually. We'll have an enclosure like right here of something. I don't know what. I'll think about something. Yeah, right. So now, let's get a new dig site. That's what I'm thinking of, at least. So what I'm thinking is... Here's my thought process, right? Let's just... So, we're at the 3rd star. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Once we reach the 5th star, we've unlocked... That we're at our limit. So what I'm thinking is that... For a dig sites... what we're gonna do is we're gonna because like it's gonna be one dig site at a time, right? And by the time we reach the last dig site, we're run dry. So what I'm thinking is that we'll one by one go for for the next 3 sites. We're gonna pick the most infamous of Jurassic Park dinosaurs, and I'm talking about like 1 dig site's Velociraptor, 1 dig site's of Spinosaurus, and the other 6 sites Tyrannosaurus. And think Tyrannosaurus would be the last one, you know. So I'm thinking stuff like, let's say, yeah, Judith River B, just Africa, I guess. I would have sworn there was another one there. My Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, so just a bunch of Spinosaurs. And finally, of course, the Namek formation with the Velociraptor. Nuquium Herrerasaurus. Oh man, that would have been nice to have, but yeah. So what I'm thinking is, since we're heading off to a river area, we're gonna make this our next dig site. So Spinosaurus very much might be the next dinosaur that we get. Yeah. So I'll just. This is the Parasaurolophus area, isn't it? Yeah, it's literally just parasaurs. So I'm just gonna take 1 dig site out of there and put it over there in Africa. Right on. Yeah, and we, like I said, we can have the rivers be this. Actually, this would be an awesome little Spinosaur area, because it literally just said like the only thing that is in Africa right now is just Spinosaurs. So Suchomimus, Baryonyx, Spinosaurs, everything. So it would be cool to have like, I don't know.
Can you look
like
after this while I get
maybe oh, you know what I could do? I'll split the path into this area, and it'll be like boom, 1 massive enclosure, and boom, 2 miniature enclosures, and it'll be like Spinosaurus, Suchomimus, Baryonyx. I would have sworn I've already done that before once upon a time though, which is funny. Yeah, like that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah, the little Spinosaur enclosure. Although this does mean that we're still minimalized on herbivores. It's just a carnivore park, this park. But there are, yeah, and it is kind of unfortunate. Now thinking back at it, was like,
it's great to see you again.
There were some really cool, like, there were some pretty cool bloody.
Urgent message from the park administrator.
There were some cool dinosaurs that were in the Tanguru beds, was it? I don't know, the site where Spinosaurus is in this game, right? Because it wasn't just Spinosaurus, we got Oranosaurus as well, and that's a really nice dinosaur.
A Jurassic Park safari adventure is a great way to get close to dinosaurs. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce the debut of our newest attraction, Parasaurolophus. Please enjoy the playful antics of this gentle herbivore in Jurassic Park.
Alright.
I think we need to discuss your performance.
What was the other dinosaur? Oh, it was Spinosaurus, Oranosaurus. Was it Kentrosaurus? There was something else. I'm pretty sure, because it's like 3 dinosaurs every site, and I don't remember what the 3rd dinosaur is in. Carcharodontosaurus. That's what it was. Oh bloody hell! We're not gonna have Carcharodontosaurus. I just realized. Oh, that's gonna suck, actually. Oh, man, we're just gonna have a bunch of Spinosaurs. Which I guess that's not bad or anything, you know, because Suchomimus is a cool... I'm looking forward to getting Suchomimus. Maybe less so for Baryonyx, but... I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright.
What would you like us to do?
Damn it. I guess we're having less dinosaurs. Man. What do we got? Parasaurolophus is now at 100%. We have sold our 1 other Parasaurolophus fossil for a profit of blah 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 blah. Okay, so... You know what we could do for this area? I don't know, is this I feel like we could get away with a safari here. Because there's like a lot of parasaurs here, right? There's enough that it will be interesting enough to be its own enclosure. So, yeah, so these were the brown ones. They're the males. And now we got these other variants, which are 10 months Parasaurolophus, the dark green ones. Still wish I had Pachyrhinosaurs though. I was really looking forward to having like a comeback Pachyrhinosaurs. You know, yeah. Anyways, right. I guess here's what we're gonna do.
Message from Dr. Grant.
We're gonna start process into this new area. So we're gonna start building the path to this direction, and yeah, just dilly dally. I can't. Oh man. And while I do that, I guess there's other stuff that I should talk about. That is not the right path. So recently, let's talk about movies, right? So recently I just watched the new movie. I watched the movie 65.
Message from Dr. Wu.
And for those that don't know what that is, so there's a new movie made by Adam Driver's in it. As those that don't know who he is, he's bloody Kylo Ren from Star Wars. You know, I want every gun that we have to fire on that man, or just more, just screaming, having a fit guy. You know, like every scene he's in is like probably a fit. You know, kind of funny. So yeah, I watched 65. When the basic premise is that
recommend in this situation?
Essentially, there's you got people coming down.
Message from Dr. Grant.
So Adam Driver, he was a pilot of a ship. He was transporting like a bunch of people, blah 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 blah. And then he crashed. He crash landed into Earth 65 million years ago. All right, that's the premise. So you would not logically think, oh, cool, right? So he's on planet Earth during the time of the dinosaurs, 65 million years ago.
Message from Dr. Grant.
And so we're expected to see cool dinosaurs, right? I'm not going to necessarily spoil the movie. You know, if you watch it, if you want to watch it, right? But I will say the designs of the dinosaurs. Let's just say, well, they're not great.
What should we
They're
do here?
not in the slightest great, like, at all.
No problem.
But, yeah, it's quite something. Let's just say, like, I would say, like, there's, like, 2 designs, I reckon, in the movie that it was at least somewhat close to what it was originally depicted. One of them is a pterosaur. It was a pterosaur design, and it looked very similar and almost accurate to another pterosaur design. But the problem with that pterosaur is that it was like, it's a pterosaur that was alive during the Jurassic period.
From Dr. Wu.
So it was pretty dodgy. But in terms of like raptors, tyrannosaurs, and whatever the hell that other thing is supposed to be, They were bad. They were really bad. Trust me, these were some bad designed dinosaurs. Like, I have never seen some bad. There's literally one scene. There's a scene where there are ankylosaurs. There's a ankylosaur, or at least I think it's an ankylosaur. I don't even know if that's what it was trying to be, but my god, it was the worst designed dinosaur
These look very dangerous.
I have
Make
ever
call
seen in
police.
my entire life. It was astonishing just how bad it was. Like, wow. Man. Mind you, I watched this with like 2 other people.
You're gonna
They're also paleontologists.
Urgent message from the park wardens.
So it was quite literally one of the people that came to watch it, when the movie was over, I could hear the whisper in his voice. Like, I kid you not, I literally heard him right next to me say like, I really hate this movie.
Returning to base.
But personally, in my honest opinion about the movie 65, other than the really bad dinosaur design, you know, story-wise, it's actually not half bad. I actually kind of liked the story of the movie. It was enjoyable at least, and Adam Driver was a good actor, and he made the movie pretty bearable to watch.
Returning to base.
Oh man, are they all dead?
Wow, this is interesting. What should we do?
Yeah, but Adam Driver, he was a good
Absolutely.
he was a good actor. So he made the movie pretty good. And yeah, like otherwise, I don't really have much else to say about the movie 65. But it was something. Like I came into this movie expecting a generic movie with generic dinosaur designs, but came out of it with thinking the story was good, but but the designs were awful. And yeah, they were something. They were real something. Well, I think it's time to take one of these dig teams out. Actually, let's see which one. So you're in Marson. You could still dig up some stegosaurs and brachiosauruses and a patasaur. I have never got a single apatosaurus. Then over here, that's the Ankies and the Peckies. Okay, I think I'll take you out actually, and I'll put you in. How are you already poor? You were just here. I literally just put you in here.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's try and get a Sukumamus before we can end this in 3 minutes time. Let's do
Urgent
this.
message from the park warden's office.
Do you have any Sukumamuses? We do not. But we do have Stegosauruses though, actually. We could make a Stegosaurus enclosure. Oh, you know what we could do actually? Yeah, no. We could have an enclosure where we have a Stegosaurus and Brachiosaurus shared enclosure. So there'll be like a bunch of Brachiosauruses and there will be Stegosauruses. That seems like a good idea. And we can make it a safari.
What should we do
That sounds
here?
like a good idea. We might do that.
Good choice.
Man. Okay, we'll let that Parasaur extract.
You're gonna let this do something.
Do something! Okay. And then, once they're done with that, we'll make the final wave of Parasaurs, and it'll be, yeah, like a truly... I think my game crashed. My game has indeed crashed. Do not look at my email. Oh, man. You have got to be kidding me. Ah, that's fine. We didn't do that much anyway. We just had a path, right? We just did path stuff. I can just I'll get back to where we were supposed to be in the next episode. But I guess we're cutting it short early because we literally have nothing else to do. And but if I do try and get on, it'll be a minute and a half worth of recording. So we'll stop it here. Oh man, just look at OBS. Ooh. If you alright, so if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. When we come back, we will have a functioning park to where we last left off. I promise you that. But yeah, but anyways, and we'll have parasaurs, lots of parasaurs, and maybe a Sukumamus enclosure ready to be built. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel, and make sure you have a super time.